Hello everyone, Heriberto Lopez, Christopher Ferguson here at 804 Jiu-Jitsu. Today we're gonna go over one attack from the mount, from the top mount, and but I'm gonna show two different variations. I'm gonna show the very basic one, and then another one, another option that you can have if the other person kind of tucks his shin to chest and is kind of preventing you from finishing the Ezekiel Choke. Okay, so that's what we're going today over with, Ezekiel Choke. So Chris, let's do this. Okay, so always remember, when you're in the mount, it's a great attack position. You need to go ahead and, as soon as you mount, you need to go ahead and start attacking, okay? So going on with the technique, right? I'm mounted. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have one arm behind his neck, right? I'm gonna try to dominate him, right? And now, with the hand that is behind his neck, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my fingers inside the sleeve. Now, I like to do it with three, sometimes maybe only two fingers, so there's not too much pressure on your fingers. You guys are gonna experiment that. As long as you got a good grip inside, that should be good, okay? Some people like to put the whole fist inside to prevent any type of damage or injury to the fingers as well, okay? That's the hold your Gracie way. He gets all the knuckles inside the sleeve, and he goes from there, okay? But the only counter to that is that there's not too much flexibility, because I think, at least for me, it's just make it too tight. So just work with what I'm telling you, try to figure out what is better for you, okay? So I'm gonna get one arm behind his neck, and I'm gonna create some, I'm gonna improve my dominant position here. So now I'm gonna get my fingers inside the sleeve, and what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go, as I still putting shoulder pressure on him, I'm gonna go with this arm towards the other side, right here, okay? And the choke is being created with the pressure from both sides, okay? So you're gonna put your fingers inside the sleeve, you're gonna go under his shin, and now you're gonna basically stretch the arm, and you get the choke right there, okay? So this is the motion. You're gonna go like this, okay? So the neck is gonna be between basically both of your wrists, okay? You're gonna go like this and close the gap in between. That's what creates the choke. A lot of people like to use the fist like this as well. That's fine. Whatever works for you. The main thing is that you're gonna try to get this portion of the hand under his chin, okay? So one arm behind the neck, you're gonna get your three fingers inside the sleeve. You're gonna go over and finish the choke. Okay, one more time. Arm behind the neck, fingers inside the sleeve. I'm gonna sneak in my hand under his shin, and I'm gonna get it tight, okay? Are you awake?
Yeah.
Everybody good with that one? Now, the other option. A lot of times, the person is protecting, he's trying to push you with his arm. So what I like to do is, it's kind of almost the same sequence. The only difference is that instead of me going under his shin, this arm, this hand that is the attacking hand, I like to create a fist. And I like to put the fist right under his ear. Right under that carotid artery right there, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is, you're gonna create pressure with your shoulder and with your fist going against that artery right there. Okay? So one hand behind the neck, he's protecting his neck, I cannot finish here. So I'm gonna wiggle my fist under his ear right there, and I'm gonna create that pressure. Okay? And that's a choke and a pain choke, a pain summation as well, okay? So one more time. Fingers under the sleeve. You're gonna wiggle your fist under his ear, and you're gonna create that pressure, and you get that choke. Hope you guys like it. Practice it, rehearse it with your friend, neighbor, wife, husband, kids, dog, and then bring it back to class. Okay, see you guys on the mat.